if I remember how this is. I should have black screen, but that's my problem. What? Okay. New snowball. So how's that going? Oh, my quality. New snowball. Hello? So how's that going? Oh, my quality. Hello? Alright, oh, my quality. Okay, so that's just default. Hello? To. Hello? Alright, oh, my quality. Okay, it's not looking too bad. That's just default. Hello? To. So, hello? My audio is probably pretty crappy on here, to be honest. And, I basically, I'm doing this, and this is gonna be straight up going onto YouTube's archive. I don't feel like editing. It's like 4 in the morning for me, although you guys can't really see that, but basically I figured, I'm gonna just do this as a bit of an update, because I disappeared for like a year, and it's a lot like, I don't know how to put it. When I had a lot of things go on, like, nothing bad. I just had a lot of things, and I figured I would just try to get something settled so I can now have a job, a stable one. But YouTube really isn't for me. It's more of a fun thing. So if this is picking up correctly, which I hope it is, hello? Hello? Seems a bit distorted. Blue Yeti. Advanced. Clues. Let me see how that sounds real quick. Okay. Blue Yeti. Advanced. Clues. Let me see how that sounds real quick. Okay. Blue Yeti. I don't know. But basically it's just you gonna work or not, buddy. So this here's more so I can say, like, I can do some things, like I can probably live stream, I can probably do some things, but it's just not really me. Like, I can sit here, I can go kill a pig, I can go, upload Skyrim stuff like I have. You guys seen, I started uploading, then I switched game after game after game, partially being my fault. Now that my issue is, I've updated my computer, so I ain't got really none of my old stuff. I mean, I went from, and I know, call me bragger, but I basically went from, what's it called? A Plextar 128 gigabyte NVMe SSD for myself up to a 500 gig 960 Evo, I believe, from Samsung. Don't quote me, I kinda have bad memory. Wrong chest. But, so I kinda lost my stuff. I didn't properly transfer some things. But I could easily probably get that back due to, I plan to get a enclosure maybe, if they even have one. But basically, I suck at YouTube. And, like, I could upload here and there, but, you know, it's gonna be like one of those, oh, a month later, there he goes, because even now, with my current job, I get like 1 day off a week, and hey, lo and behold, that's today on Sunday. And since it's 4 o'clock in the morning, I don't know why I can't sleep for the life of me. Let me guess, these guys don't have a... Danabbit. I know I had one installed earlier, but basically, yeah, I'm to that point of losing my train of thought. Like, I could upload, probably. I could do stuff, whatever, but it's just more for me of, I can do it when the time comes, not a have to do thing. Like, even now, you know, we're gonna go to a redstone world. I'm gonna go to my world. But it's like, even now, I don't really have any ideas. I'm the quiet type. Screw off. But I'm the quiet type. I don't really like to get out there and be like, oh, well, now we can go and do this and that. I'm more of that person. Wait, what? Why is this showing the... right. I'm the person who kind of just sits in the back and puts in random things when I want. So, like, for me, it's kind of hard for me to just get out there and talk on stream. Like, I struggle even now, but that's because when I get focused, I can't really... I focus on that. I don't just focus and then be like, oh, well, I can do this too. Now, if it's another game where I had people to talk to and talk with, it takes easier stuff. But I believe that's just how it is with most YouTubers, but can't really call myself one. Why am I doing it on this? I should be doing this on the other world. But it's just so I can explain, like, yeah, I didn't upload for like the life of me due to not really having a time. Oh, I must be tired. But it's also part of, I still could upload. Like, I could have just made 5-minute videos. I do some stupid things, like, just in my free time. I do, like, code stuff, I render things, and it's just, I guess it didn't dawn on me to actually do that. So, this is more of an apology than gameplay, because you see, I'm just, like, doing randomly whatever. And to me, it's like, maybe in the future, you know, I could get a better job where I'm not working 6 days a week, about 9 hours a day, which I know at least plenty of time, but even then, to me, that's just like, I also have houses, a house I have to take care of, and, oh yeah, and it's just like, kind of gets me. I don't get that free time I really want, and most of my free time is like midnight to 4 AM, and then I go to bed, and then I do the whole thing next day, and then Sundays I just do anything I could do throughout the week. get on here, stream for a while, but I prefer just kind of letting things happen the way it is. Besides, I'm like running on a laptop. I mean, oh wait, this is not PC this is not Java Edition. This is Bedrock or whatever they call it. Windows 10 either way. But I basically just have the issue of I've realized my computer's not good enough anymore. Yeah, I know I could easily just do crap in like the lowest settings possible at the worst frame rate. But that's one thing. Me being the one I am, I can go out and get a new computer, but I just haven't. So I figured, why upload like that? And I mean, if I can remember correctly, how do I do this? Like that? That's not how you do that. Alright, I'll bring it up real quick though, by the way. It's like a CPU. It's alright. It's honestly perfectly fine with me. It's just my GPU, so my graphics card is kind of outdated by a couple generations now. So it just kind of gets hard to do some things. Like, yeah, I could run GTA 5 at, you know, pretty good settings with barely any frame rate loss, but then, you know, it's like I would do that, but then once I start recording or streaming, there goes a lot of my CPU power, and basically a lot of my power goes into other things. And I bought this based off of I had to spend the money and didn't really think about performance. Back then I didn't know that, you know, at the time of 1070s and 1080s, not even TIs or SLIs being like top of the line, I thought a 970 was cool. Like, I have a 970M in my laptop, and I guess it's like max or something. I don't remember what the sayings are for. Too tired for this. But I basically made a mistake where instead of getting a desktop where, you know, I could just go out and get a monitor as well, hook it up to my TV for all I care. No, instead I decided let's buy a laptop. And yeah, in today's day and age, laptops are basically just desktops. They have the same performance, just cooling and, you know, mobility. But then again, I could literally buy like a mini desk PC I can put inside of my backpack for all I care. But either way, my computer is getting highly outdated. My CPUs do pretty okay. i7 6700 HQ, maxing out on like 3.15 gigahertz on 4 cores, I believe. But even then, like, that's do pretty good, but it's not good for video rendering if I wanted to. If I wanted to sit here and be like, okay, well, time for me to now go through and render this video animations, which isn't something that has to be done, but if I wanted to, then I could, you know, it takes me hours to do. I would literally, one moment, I don't want to fall asleep. I have to drink a Monster. It's like I literally sit here and basically I can start rendering it, and then I can't even watch YouTube on my computer due to it exporting or being rendered. One or the other, my entire computer is basically being bumped over by a render or an edit. And yeah, I know that I like render 3D stuff, and I do, but I do that stuff when I'm asleep, and I feel like if I'm not up to whenever the videos render, something bad gonna happen, and I got to start a whole process of refining it, because I am like severely unorganized on my computer. I mean, like, if I ever get a computer again, you bet I'm gonna be that guy with like 28 hard drives just sitting beside his desk, like, well, this is for that, this is for that. But basically, I suck. And people, if anyone ever sees this one day, which I don't think anyone will, maybe someone might be dumb enough to go look at my idiotic videos one day. And I just insulted whoever is now watching. But basically, I'm making excuses is what I will hear, and yeah, I won't say I'm not making excuses, I'm telling you excuses. And, you know, if I had like a job where I'm off every weekend, you know, I have Saturday, you know, I work into Friday, and then I'm off on Saturday and Sunday. I could live stream every night on Friday, upload a video on Saturdays, you know, whatever it may be. Have it, you know, record videos on Saturdays and have it scheduled to be released on a Monday, and that would be my schedule basically. But that's just not how it is with me. Like, yeah, I know I could easily make this day streaming day, stuff like that, but I have friends, my old group, let's just say, like, without disclosing a lot of anything, not everyone's as close to what they used to be. Servers been down forever. I still have the files, but it's down. I don't have my bank account anymore to like update it to get it up, but I've been using PayPal and basically going to Walmart to do PayPal on a different server that is only being set up as a pure vanilla walk playthrough once I actually get it figured out, the new hosting. I can't even join my own server. I've been paying for like 2 months, and I'm too stubborn to ask for help because I'm just one to learn by myself. Focus building mode activated. So yeah, this is basically just that little update of why I haven't uploaded, why I should, you know, why I shouldn't be making excuses, but am anyways, and then, like, oh, son of a bee. Basically just the whole fact of videos aren't my strong point, nor will they probably ever be. I could see if I could make a full-on... Oh crud, how do I get out here? You know what, we're just gonna keep that idea here. I hate Windows 10 freaking physics in here. Oh, I mean... Huh. Do I really even need that? Yes. Do I not have just a normal block anywhere? Oh yeah. There's no way that was just stairs. Oh, was it stairs? Shiz. But, yeah, I mean, hopefully I could get to the point where I can. I mean, hey, I got an audio update at least. I got a blue Yeti. It's not a Yeti, it's a blue snowball. I don't know why I kept calling it Yeti. There we go. Much better. I think that's it for that bit. You know, all that's left is filling these in and fixing it, but yeah, basically I'm just at the point of how did I forget to do those? Unless I fixed it somewhere else, whatever. But yeah, I don't know 100% what to do. I mean, I could try to like stream whenever I can, do whatever, but that's all gonna come down to how the week was. So one ever expected this update, nor did I just felt like it. And probably isn't the best way to update through a live stream, but to me that's better than nothing at all, so make sure I got it all. So yeah, but the Discord server is still up and running, so if I have that in my videos, which I don't remember if I ever did put it in or not, if not, I'll go grab it and throw it into the description on this, but basically it's still up, so if anyone's interested in just joining and having a couple friends to play with, it's going to be redone to, see if I can show it real quick. It'll get redone to basically have, come on Discord, settings, kind of sucks. That's why I would tell myself get a better monitor. Alright, relaunch. But basically, if I do get it updated, come on Discord, I'm tired. I want this to be done. Yeah, if I can't get Discord, well, that's up, so let me go to the server, and then I will see if I can capture properties, Discord, there we go. Will you let me? I think it has to be window capture. Okay, and then I gotta go find Discord, and okay. And what we'll do is properties, change you back to Minecraft. Okay. Why aren't you? Well, that worked. I want this one to show. I've never done this, but basically, you know, let's do a display capture. Okay, and then we'll do display 0. Okay. I hate you. I don't want to go infinite loop on that. Yeah, basically, remove. I don't know, but yeah, basically it's based all around the server, but I'm thinking instead we'll have it just kind of, well, my mouse is showing up. Disable. My mouse shows up but you can't see my screen. That's stupid. So yeah, well, I'm gonna try to get it to work in the sense of me wanting it to. Oh, fudge, that's why. Maybe. Dang. But yeah, anyone's welcome to join it if they just want some people to hang out with. We'll have Xbox things, and we'll have like, I removed my game capture, that was stupid. We'll have PS4, we'll have things for different games too. Basically, anything that you, huh? Anything that you guys really, really want to see is how I would put it. Not anything you want to see, but anything that you can basically want in there. So like, some of us like, some of us like Daisy, Rust. Yeah, we'll have the classics: Fortnite, Black Ops, Apex, whatever the new stuff is. I don't remember what most of it is. I can't keep up with half of it. But I'm basically gonna. Did you fly? Oh, crud. But yeah, I'm basically gonna try update the entire server to look like that with help of a friend of mine who is a lot better in Discord stuff than what I am. I cannot. I get it, but it gets annoying with me. So, hopefully this is kind of an update. Hopefully some of you, I think like what, the 7 people, but you know, like, hope some of you enjoy this little update. By the way, I'm gonna head off now and then let it just kind of. I'm gonna try to do a couple things here and there, but we'll see. So, sorry for not updating in literally a year, according to YouTube, and see y'all